Success in life is founded upon attention to the small things rather than to the large things, to the everyday things nearest to us rather than to the things that are remote and uncommon. The longer I live and the more experience I have of the world, the more I am convinced that, after all, the one thing that is most worth living for and dying for, if need be, is the opportunity of making someone else more happy. Leaders have devoted themselves to politics, little knowing, it seems, that political independence disappears without economic independence, that economic independence is the foundation of political independence. The man who has learned to do something better than anyone else has learned to do a common thing in an uncommon manner, is the man who has a power and influence that no adverse circumstances can take from him. The wisest among my race understand that agitations of social equality is the extremest folly, and that progress in the enjoyment of all privileges that will come to us must be the result of severe and constant struggle rather than of artificial forcing. The wisest among my race understand that agitations of social equality is the extremest folly, and that progress in the enjoyment of all privileges that will come to us must be the result of severe and constant struggle rather than of artificial forcing. By habits of thrift and economy, by way of the industrial school and college, we are coming up. We are crawling up, working up, bursting up often through oppression. Unjust discrimination and prejudice, but through them all we are coming up, and with proper habits, intelligence, and property, there is no power on earth that can permanently stay our progress. No greater injury can be done to any youth than to let him feel that because he belongs to this or that race he will be advanced in life regardless of his own merits or efforts. The thing to do when one feels sure that he has said or done the right thing and is condemned is to stand still and keep quiet. If he is right, time will show it. At the bottom of education, at the bottom of politics, even at the bottom of religion, there must be for our race economic independence. I think I have learned, in some degree at least, to disregard the old maxim, do not get others to do what you can do yourself. My motto, on the other hand, is, do not do that which others can do as well. Mere connection with what is known as a superior race will not permanently carry an individual forward unless the individual has worth. We shall prosper as we learn to do the common things of life in an uncommon way. Let down your buckets where you are. The thing to do when one feels sure that he has said or done the right thing and is condemned is to stand still and keep quiet. If he is right, time will show it. The older I grow, the more I am convinced that there is no education which one can get from books and costly apparatus that is equal to that which can be gotten from contact with great men and women. Of all forms of slavery, there is none that is so harmful and degrading as that form of slavery which tempts one human being to hate another by reason of his race or color.